It was a busy Friday night at Premium Steakhouse, the kind of place where luxury spoke louder than compassion. Waiters rushed between tables with expensive wine, and customers cut into their $80 steaks without a care in the world. "Please, can someone help me? I can't remember how to get home." The trembling voice of an elderly man echoed through the restaurant. But no one stopped. He wandered between tables in a faded military jacket with old patches no one bothered to read. His blue eyes were clouded with confusion, the kind that comes from a mind slowly being stolen by Alzheimer's. His name was William, a veteran. A husband, a man who once had a home. "Sir, you can't just wander around here like this," barked James Mitchell, the restaurant's arrogant manager. "You're disturbing the customers." People whispered unkind words. Some asked for him to be removed. To them, William was just another crazy old man. But not to Diana. Diana Washington, 28, was a waitress finishing a double shift. She saw the fear in William's eyes, the same look her grandmother had before Alzheimer's took her away. She ignored James's glare, walked over and gently held William's shaking hand. "Hey honey," she said softly. "What's your name? Let's figure out how to get you home," James exploded. "Diana, get back to work. I've already called security." But Diana didn't move. She sat William down at a table. He whispered, "My name is William. My wife, she always picked me up here. I just can't remember." She noticed the details others ignored. The engraved watch on his wrist, the way his hands were once steady from years of signing important papers. He wasn't just anyone. "Are you in trouble because of me?" William asked. "Don't worry about it," she whispered. James pulled out his phone and began recording, mocking her for playing hero. Diana calmly started recording too. "It's 10:43 p.m., she said into her phone. "I'm being fired for helping a lost elderly man." William squeezed her hand. "Margaret always said, when you see injustice, don't be silent." Security escorted them out. But outside, in the parking lot, Diana helped William sit down. When he reached inside his jacket, she found a worn leather wallet. Her breath caught. Inside was an ID, William James Hartwell. Address, Beacon Hill. Founder and CEO of Hartwell Industries. Estimated net worth, $3.2 billion. The man everyone ignored was one of the wealthiest men in the state. Diana called the number on the emergency card. "Hello?" came a woman's trembling voice. "Hi, my name is Diana. I found your father." "He's safe." Within minutes, a black luxury car pulled up. Elizabeth Hartwell ran toward them, tears streaming down her face. "Daddy," she cried. "Thank you," she said to Diana. "How can I ever repay you?" Diana smiled faintly. "Actually, there's something you should see." She showed her the videos. The cruel way James mocked William. The way he humiliated Diana. Elizabeth's face hardened. "Get in the car," she said. Back at the restaurant, James was celebrating firing Diana, but 20 minutes later, the glass doors opened. Elizabeth Hartwell walked in with Diana by her side and a camera crew behind them. "James Mitchell?" Elizabeth's voice cut through the restaurant. "Yes," James stammered. "My name is Elizabeth Hartwell. This is my father." "The man you called a crazy beggar." James went pale as the cameras rolled live. Elizabeth revealed who William truly was. A decorated veteran, a billionaire, a man battling Alzheimer's. Mark Davidson, an investigative journalist, stepped forward. "We have your voice on tape mocking him and firing Miss Washington. What do you have to say?" James froze. His phone rang. It was the owner. "You're fired. Effective immediately. And prepare for a lawsuit." Diana stood tall, calm, and unshaken. Elizabeth took her hand. "I want the world to know what you did for my father. And I want to help you build something beautiful." 6 months later, Diana cut the red ribbon at the Hartwell Alzheimer Support Center, funded by a $2.3 million compensation from the lawsuit. William was by her side, more lucid thanks to the specialized treatment he now received. "This woman saved my life twice," William told the cameras. "Once when she took my hand and again when she gave me a reason to keep living." James Mitchell, now jobless and forgotten, watched the inauguration from a tiny apartment, the same man who once thought kindness was weakness. But Diana had proven something bigger than revenge. Kindness isn't weakness. It's power.